I fell in love with the wild turkey over 20 years ago. Wild turkey have let me into their world and allowed me to hunt them. Wild turkey are in my blood.
Yeah, we're pretty close to him.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
He's somewhere where we're not. That's turkey hunting.
Like a tree.
Sounds like there's at least 3 gobblers up there. Can't pinpoint where he is. Maybe we need to get over there while he's fired up.
They sing on a sleepless night.
Crazy turkey hunting. It's crazy.
I've been in my own world all winter. Now it's time to see if the wild turkey will let me into their world.
Well, that's good. That's right where they were roosted a couple years ago.
It's go time. Having a gobbler roosted in the dark is the ideal scenario for an early morning decoy setup.
I don't think I want to get any closer.
Navigating to a gobbler in the dark can be tricky. While it makes for some good footage, I don't like it when I'm close enough to see him. At first light, I see this Tom has hens. It's going to be hard to get him to leave the hens and come my way. As expected, they head away from me and my hen calls. But hey, I'm in the turkey woods and I'm keeping my sense of humor. Now I gotta go find this gobbler. Provoking soft gobbles is my way to locate where he went. Crow calling. And covering ground. This is how I hunt. However, opening day isn't looking good from above. The horned owl that killed this bald eagle was a good predator. Today, I was not. But a new morning brings new hope.
I don't think I want to get any closer.
Setting up on a roosted tom in the dark is an intense chess game for me. Where I sit and where I put my decoys is a matter of serious critical thought and internal strife. I let out a few soft hen calls, and I wait. And I wait. And I wait some more. I've been here 1,000 times. The gobbler has hens and will not come to me. The gig is up on this setup. It's an all too familiar motion in my turkey hunting career, taking down my decoys and moving on to relocate the gobbler. It's a lonely feeling when you can't find where the gobbler went.
I got a tom right here one time. They come off that hill and they like to go along that little open bench right there. And then I put the decoys here so he can see through this opening, so I'm going to try to do something like that again. Just try to figure out where to set up.
Once again, I try the chess game. I place my king and my queen. And then I look for my best move. But it's not my checkmate, so it's back up the ridge I go. But the tom's not actually on the ridge, so I'm on the move again. They're playing with my mind this morning.
I can't pinpoint where he is. And he's not gobbling a lot. He is over that way. Okay. I'd like to go get set up and see if he'll answer some hen calls. found that gobbler in the tree first thing this morning, which was pretty cool. The owl call, which I lost somewhere. But he had a bunch of hens with him again. And they came out of the roost tree like really early. I was totally surprised. Still seemed a bit dark. I was just kind of going to play it quiet and see, maybe rather than let him know I was there, to see if they came out of the roost tree and then maybe started feeding my direction, which they didn't. They went the opposite direction. And then there was just like nothing, no sound. So I moved, did some shot calls with the crow, heard him. We came down off the ridge, and then there was nothing. We went back up on the ridge, and he sounded like he was down off the ridge again, so we came down off the ridge. And then he sounded like he was not too far up north of us, so we circled around and tried shot calling, couldn't hear him. And then he shot gobbled to a crow call, and kind of figured, roughly knew where he was. And that was like 40 minutes ago, and just can't find him. Been cruising all this country around here, throwing out some crow calls in hopes that I would hear him, but nothing. So he's either moved quite a ways away, or he's just not that ramped up that the shot gobbles are doing the trick. So I don't know. He's somewhere where we're not. That's turkey hunting. Oh, not that far away. Right.
I'm back on the same gobbler the next morning. He's fired up. I'm going to really try to pump up his testosterone level so he'll come to me today. I'm just off. I'm not in sync. I'm not in rhythm with the turkeys. I'm in the turkey woods, but I'm not in the turkey's world yet. I can blame myself, but I know deep down it's because they won't let me in. I'll just keep knocking on their door. I want into the turkey's world more than I want a gobbler. That's what hunting is to me.
Yeah, that's cool. Find a turkey nest. It's actually the first one I've ever found. Little feathers and parts of the eggs from last year, and see the little hollowed out area in the ground. And I mean, it's in the forest, but it's kind of fairly open here, and just some little tiny Christmas trees, and she was just nestled in there, so a little bit hidden, but also able to escape. So yeah, it's cool. All the little different things you find in the turkey woods that let you know that you're in the right place.
Sounds like there's at least 3 gobblers up there. I think we'll head off up there and get set up. Lungbuster getting up here. There's one pretty close. Look, I can see him. We'll have to set up here.
Even with legal shooting light, I will not shoot a gobbler in the roost. It's not a safe or ethical way to hunt wild turkeys. I'll wait till he flies down. But the 3 gobblers head away, rejecting me. It's deja vu. I'm pulling up stakes and moving on. I'm still at a rhythm with the turkeys. I'm still an outsider in the turkey's world. A new morning and a new gobbler.
Maybe we need to get over
5 days of 3 a.m. wake-up calls has taken its toll. I've lost my mental sharpness, and it's gonna cost me. The worst case scenario. I've walked right into tom turkeys. I knew this was a good turkey zone, but my tiredness made me lazy and I just plain screwed up. I'll try to salvage the situation, but really, it's just not gonna happen today. They disappear like ghosts. But the tom has revealed his pattern, and I know where he will be in the morning. Hunting is an iterative process of narrowing down the animal's behavior so I can get myself into the right place at the right time. But just when I think I've satisfied that requirement, I'm reminded that unpredictability is the prey's counter tactic to the hunter's ability to predict. I have been defeated. Yet, like an unexpected gesture, he gobbles. It's two Jakes. I've confirmed they both have small beards. They are legal bearded turkeys. I just need the one on the left to cross over that log to be in range. See my decoy, stop, and raise his head for a clean, ethical shot. At this moment, I feel the weight of the world, thanks to my hunter's heart. Quietness is my way of showing the wild turkey I appreciate what it has just given me. My silent hunter's prayer sets the spirit of this wild turkey free. My love for the wild turkey moves me to embrace everything about them. Wild turkey and I have a pact. I'm allowed to put wild turkey on my table, and in return, I promise to inspire others to care about the wild turkey as much as I do. Each year I'm drawn to the turkey woods of British Columbia under this accord, because the wild turkey is calling. Calling to me.
started with this morning.